There are so many people that could be extremely successful. I look around and I see potential everywhere. I see people who could be accomplishing really impressive things on a daily basis. They could be growing and impacting people at a blinding speed. But there's something stopping them. And what's stopping them is something that we hear all too often. It's fear. Not fear of something that they've actually experienced, not logical fear, but these people are most fearful of the unknown. What if this happens? What if that happens? What if that doesn't happen? And on it goes. They consistently worry themselves in circles. It's really, really fucking tragic.
I'm afraid what's gonna happen when I fail? What are my friends gonna think when I'm coming back empty-handed? What am I gonna think of myself?
If you struggle with the fear of the unknown, you cannot beat yourself up. It's a very common thing. I get it. We all get it.
Fear will never go away. It's just that one decision. What are you gonna do with that fear? Are you gonna be fear's little bitch? Or are you gonna have fear be a personal guide into freedom?
The number one strategy to overcoming fear of the unknown is to go hard in the motherfucking paint on what you do know.
Do the thing you're afraid to do. Do it. It's not about feeling confident about going into the situation. It's not about knowing that it's going to work out. It's not about having the most detailed plan for how this thing will happen. It's about doing it. Courage. Courage is what you will experience and what you will grow when the doubt is there, but you do it anyway. Success is the progressive realization of a worthy goal, but progressive realization means that you're doing things that you don't know how to do. You're stepping out in faith. You're being courageous. Your self-doubt will step out of the way when you do the thing, and the power will be added to you.
I never let what I didn't know determine my future. I don't give a about the unknown. What I want to know is how can I utilize the skills I have to move me forward today. I don't spend time worrying about what might happen. I don't try to focus on what could happen. I focus on what is, and I focus on working as hard as I can and making sure no matter how frustrated I get, I replace those feelings with productive actions. And if you learn to go hard in the motherfucking paint on what you do know, you will never, ever have to say what might have been.